Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Production Line. We've got a couple of objectives for today. At the end of the last episode, we managed to get ourselves in-car music, which was a simple case of just clicking one button in the fit electronics upgrades area. So we're now shipping all of our cars with an aerial so that they can receive music. We're currently researching paint specialization because I really want to shrink down this entire paint process, even before we deal with the horrific engine process that we've got going on over here. Even before we deal with that, let's try and deal with the paint process because it's quite simply not good enough. It just is not good enough. It takes far too fucking long. It's far too unwieldy, and I'm not a big fan. Put it that way. I'm not a big fan. We also upgraded this area in the last episode, and now this area is pretty darn big, actually, and it's pretty impressive, and I'm pretty happy with the way that it looks, and I'm pretty happy with the numbers that we're going to have coming out of here. It's yeah, good numbers, actually. Really good numbers. Really good numbers. I also want to see if I can try and fit a stockpile in here. Maybe we want another stockpile. I'm gonna say yeah, let's get another stockpile, and let's copy from fit body frame. Yeah, I think that's what we want, right? So that should mean that all of these guys will have, yeah, they'll run into less insufficient resources issues. So there we go. We're making money. We're making a hell of a lot of money. Don't ask me how we're doing it. I mean, obviously we're selling cars, but apart from that, I mean, I'm fucking flabbergasted that we're actually being successful right now. This area is so underused. It makes me so upset because I built this area with, you know, love and attention and passion and all of that, and it's just so unused. So unused. But, doesn't matter. What matters is getting paint. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am so excited for this paint. That sounds like someone who sniffs the paint, but I, believe it or not, that's not what I do. Improved efficiency. Upgrade computer sales, export, advanced production. I don't really care about any of that. What about if we were to get like what about if we were to get, where is it? It's not more robots. Yeah, import priorities, right? Or faster import resources. I think we need some efficiency upgrades. Yeah, let's go for some efficiency upgrades. Let's get improved efficiency, and then let's get some faster robots. Okay, so first of all, we've now finished unlock paint as well, so that's really good. So let's have a quick little look at the paint thing. So I'm gonna place down a little test area over here. This is not permanent. This is gonna waste, it's probably gonna waste quite a lot of money. I don't really want to place it down and then just delete it, so let's just get rid of it. We're just gonna get rid of it. Gonna get rid of all of this painting area. It's about time. I'm sorry, we're probably gonna end up losing a shit ton of cars in here who are currently in the painting process. I'm gonna keep this main belt because for the most part I think it's actually kind of necessary to get the cars up to here. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. I'll leave that because I want to. Okay, so paint undercoat. Let's see how this actually looks. Our chassis area is over there. Let's try and start it here, shall we? Paint undercoat. Dry undercoat. Paint finish. Dry finish. I'm assuming that this is a 1-to-1 ratio. 3, 12, 14. So one paint undercoat will supply to 3 of these dry undercoat machines. Yeah. Which will then supply to 1 paint finish machine. Yeah. Which will then supply to 3 dry finish machines. That'll have to be over here. It'll simply have to be over here. We could expand this area. I don't want to do that though, even though it's not super expensive. I'd rather just not do that. Not yet anyway. Not yet. After paint finish, dry finish. Yeah, okay, fine. We're just gonna have to make do with what we've got. Dry finish. Oh god, what's the best way of doing it? It's not a bad way of doing it, I suppose. That's an even less bad. No, that's a better way of doing it. Yeah, we're sort of working out where all the belts are gonna go in this whole process. Yeah. Okay, let's give this a try. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, but let's zone it out. Let's see if I like it any better once it's got belts in it. I suppose it's quite no, already we're running into problems here. I said demolish. I don't want that. Yeah, already we're running into slight problems here. So 3 dry finish machines. Yeah, it's gonna need to be there. And then there, and then here. Yeah, that works fine. Okay. We did sort of have that, but not quite. Okay, and after that, it's going to be collected up and shipped on over to the fit engine area, which we can't get through over here now, of course. No, oh god. So we're going to have to get rid of this fit engine machine, which is not going to be enough for now, but whatever. We're going to take it up this way, around this way. Look, just bear with me. Bear with me. That's not a good place to build that. I should demolish that. For fuck's sake. Yeah. Demolish that, demolish that, demolish that. Then rebuild it to go like so, and like so. Basically, it means that we can get an extra belt in here. So we might need that in the future. Therefore, we are doing that. Okay, that goes there. Perfect. So you are going to come in this way. But before we do that, I think we're going to demolish the directional arrows of this. Like, this needs to be going in completely the other direction. For fuck's sake. Yeah, it needs to basically be coming in completely the opposite direction. It's annoying. I know I'm getting rid of cars and whatnot, but whatever. I'll leave that one right there, because we might be able to save him. Go up there, and up there. This is temporary, though. This is temporary. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see if this actually works. No route to stockpile. Of course, I completely forgot about that. Resource importer, resource conveyor. But the good news is that only 2 of those actually need resources. That's really cool. Only 2 of those actually need resources. A hell of a lot of them don't, actually. Because, of course, they're just dryers. They just need power, I guess, right? Alright, the proof is in the pudding now. The proof is in the pudding. How many cars are we going to be able to make this area handle? That's the question. It's a pretty short process. It's a 3-minute 50 second process. This is the big one. The drying the undercoat is the big process. What are we working on now? Improved efficiency? No, we're going to change that. We change our priorities all the time. Engine specialization. I'm fed up of having the fit engine thing just not finished. Like, it's just not in a working condition at the moment, so we're going to address that. We're going to address that right now. Okay, so 1 car is queuing up right now. That's fine. It's not helped by the fact that it takes a long-ass time in order to get over there. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. And sure, cars are going to be coming in much, much faster in the future. But just for now, they're not. For now, they're not. And I'm not going to worry myself too much about it. Are there any other universal features that we're missing out on? No, there's a couple of universal features, but not many. And we've got all of the ones that are universal at the moment, so that's grand. You're missing a body. You're missing a frame. Oh, good. Headlights. Auto steer headlights. Oh, great. Engine I'm not wavering. Engine specialization is being fucking finished. This whole area actually does look like it's working, you know? This is our first car. Our first car that is being painted with the incredibly ridiculous process over here. It works. It works. It seems to be working. It seems to be working. It's not ideal, but it is working. And it looks like honestly looks like the number of cars that we've designed this area for is the exact number that are coming out of this area. So, I mean, no real complaints. There's never really a car waiting for much longer than a couple of seconds. Yeah. I mean, you are waiting for next vehicle for a significant period of time, but not for that long. Not for that long at all. What's our efficiency like? I imagine our efficiency is really, really low now that we've got a bunch more buildings, a bunch more factories that are constantly in use, or not in use, as the case may be. This is very exciting. This is exciting times. Exciting times for the potato car manufacturing business. Yeah, no, everything is going very, very smoothly. Honestly can't complain. Honestly cannot complain. Could not be happier. Yep, we do still want to increase our efficiency with the robots and whatnot. That's definitely something that I do want to do, but for now, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Okay. Just let me get to the next technology, please. Let me get to... There we go. Fit engine. I don't even want to think about manufacturing fucking anything. New slot, polish paintwork. Upgrade high pressure paint nozzles. Nope. Improved efficiency. Let's go back to improved efficiency. That's better. Okay, now let's have a look. Fit engine can now be broken down to fit powertrain. That does not look easy to fix. That does not look easy to fix. That does not look... Well, that looks easy to fix. The radiator looks easy to fix together. Fixed exhaust looks easy to fit together. That looks easy to fit together. A little bit of a pain in the ass, but whatever. Okay, we're going to expand into this area. It's actually relatively cheap, and consider the amount of space that's available. We probably should have just fucking done it earlier with paint or whatever, but, like, yeah, cool. In fact, you know what? Now we can. Hold on. Hold on. Now we can. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Dry finish. We need to replace all of the dry finishes. We need to replace all the dry finishes. But that's totally fine. Let's just replace it in this area. Yeah. We've got the space to do that now, so... Let's put you down there. Put you down there. And let's put you down there. Yeah. And that keeps it consistent. That keeps it good looking. And that works. Like, it works in the exact same way that it did over here, except it looks way less bad, and it will work better. In fact, it will work better. That's how much it will work better. So let's have a look. Fit powertrain is 2 minutes. Fit radiator is 3 minutes. Fit exhaust is 3 minutes. Fit wheel assembly is 6 minutes. Fit steering assembly is 7 minutes. So this is a 1 to 1 to 1 to 2 to 2. Okay. Let's get these guys to converge. Shit, wrong conveyor direction. That was a close one. That would have driven me insane if I didn't spot that earlier. I say if I didn't spot it earlier. If the game hadn't given me a tooltip earlier. Okay, so first of all, fit powertrain. Let's start it right here. Fit powertrain. Fit radiator. Fit exhaust. Fit exhaust. And after that, we split it off into wheel assembly. We do that here. We do another wheel assembly here. And then we do this here and that there. That's the process. And then we do the same again at this side. It'll have to be a little bit off center because I think, yeah, we won't have enough space to do it over there. So I have to do it one more over. Doesn't exactly look as beautiful as it possibly could look, but that's fine. Here we go. Fit wheel assembly. Right there. And then right there. It's symmetrical, I think. Yeah, it is symmetrical. And then fit wheel assembly. Then that goes into fit steering wheel assembly. Again, this is probably bigger than it needs to be, but I'm actually a-okay with it being bigger than it needs to be. That's what she said. Or should I say, that's what every guy wishes, he said. I don't know, something like that. You get the gist of it, right? Okay, now it's just a case of joining up the dots. I cannot believe that we still are profitable. It's rather unbelievable. You also head out there. Perfect. All of this is going the right direction, I think. All of it should be going the right direction. And after that, we just need to link up with this line over here. One of the biggest belts in our factory. 25 grand. Down the drain just like that. Demolish you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hate that bug. I really, really do. Okay, resource conveyor. Fix that up. Conveyor belt. Fix that up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, yes. No route to stockpile. I forgot about that. We have 2 resource importers here. We're going to get them both. There's an export area over there as well. We might actually end up using that as one of our proper export areas. That might be something that we end up doing. I suspect it probably will be something that we end up doing when we have too many cars to use. Oh god. If we drop below 50, if we drop below 40k, I'm gonna take out a loan. I don't think we will, but we might. Heater is now universal tech. Let's get the heater then, because we were halfway through researching that already. We might as well. And I'm pretty sure that's just an upgrade to the fit dashboard. Yeah, I know it's an upgrade to the fit dashboard, because I looked at it a while ago. Yeah, these fit engine things are just waiting to be disassembled, really, more than anything else. Nothing else to that. And you can be disassembled now. There we go. Looking good. As soon as you're done, you'll be disassembled as well. Perfect. Okay, so it was a little bit close there financially, but I think it's fine. How many more resources have we got to pump in? Oh, we got lots more to pump in. Why did I not connect you up? Let's put you over there. That's stupid, because you're already limited by the number of resources on the belt there. Shit. I meant to get rid of this one here. No, I didn't mean to get rid of that one. Will that work a little bit better? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I guess a little bit. Look, it's just a first-time purchase. It's a first-time purchase. It's a first-time investment of a bunch of shit. It's gonna be a little bit bad at the start, but it will fix itself soonish. Why do you have insufficient resources? Are you like not connected? You kind of yeah, okay, so you're getting your things from over here. Okay, whatever. Look, I'm not even going to pretend to understand the logic that this game obeys. But what I do know is that it is actually working. Like, whatever we're doing, it is working. It's just going to be... The problem is that from, you know, now until a new car, like a car that's going through production over here, by the time that it actually gets to the quality check and to the export area, is going to be a long time. These are the last 2 cars that we're producing in a while. We can make savings, thanks to getting rid of a bunch of old redundant belt and whatnot. But other than that... Fuck's sake. Yeah. Fuck's sake. There we go. Conveyor. I want it to look like that. That's what I want it to do. That's what I want it to do. That's exactly what I want it to do. So we managed to save a fair bit of money from that process. However, it still looks... Oh, no! Tell a lie. The cars are actually coming through this area now, so... That's kind of glorious. That is actually kind of amazing. Pretty damned happy with that, you know? Pretty damned happy with that. That's pretty good. It's not perfect. We've not got enough cars coming out of the production area, unfortunately. That's a little bit of a downside, but the fact that cars are actually traveling along here and, you know, being bumped into the right location is a good step in the right direction, I feel. We need to get heaters. That is something that we need to get operational, but that will definitely be in the next episode. So ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over Potato. This has been Production Line, and I'll see you next time. Bye.